Canadians brace for tariffs, the Canadian Chamber of Commerce has been in discussion with their chambers across the country. The Chamber of Commerce here in Lethbridge says they are watching closely over whatever may happen, but are continuing to communicate with their U.S. counterparts. BCN's Landon Hickok has more on that story.
According to the Canada-United States Trade Tracker on the Canadian Chamber's Business Data Lab website, $3.6 billion of trade is passed along the border on a daily basis. In Alberta, $133 billion in mineral products, particularly oil and natural gas, was shipped to the U.S. in 2023. Cindi Crane of the local Chamber of Commerce is in discussion with chambers across the country in anticipation for Saturday, when the tariffs are expected to drop.
We've been working with the Canadian Chamber of Commerce, and we actually had a pan-Canadian forum on Monday morning and reviewed what the possibilities could arise, right? Because we still are not sure. So if you think about where we're located, our border right on down to Great Falls, we have a close relationship with our Montana Chamber partners, but we're really looking at it from an Alberta to Montana's proposition rather than just say a Lethbridge and Great Falls. If we do dollar for dollar tariffs, they're going to have problems as well. They're going to be affected. So it's their concern just as much as we're concerned. And with uncertainty, where do we go?
The potential tariffs could cost each Canadian $1,900 if retaliatory measures are implemented alongside. But Crane says it's not just tariffs abroad they need to focus on, but cooperation within our borders.
There is some hesitation, but we're not just worried about trades right now. We're also worried about what's going on with our federal government. We don't have one in play really right now. And so concerns over that, concerns over delay of not having anything really known till March, and then concerns about what will go then. So the other conversations we've been having a lot on is interprovincial trade. Let's strengthen that. Let's not make that messy. We're actually at our board meeting tomorrow, we're going over an interprovincial policy on what we can do as this province to be a real leader in the business sector on making sure supply chain is going from one end of our country to the other end of the country, because there's so much potential that made in Canada to stay in Canada, and we just haven't done that. So that is a priority.
For Bridge City News, I'm Landon Hickok.